Welcome back to the channel. My name is Wayne and this is the It'll Do Homestead. It's a mild 82 degrees today. And this is another chicken video. I currently have 4 nest boxes for a whole slew of hens. I think what I need to do is build a few more nest boxes. I've got the 9 hens that are a year old. They're laying. It's kind of a hit and miss right now with this hot weather. They seem to do much better in the cooler weather. The bantams I bought back in April, they're already starting to lay. And then I got a handful of poults that should be laying around Thanksgiving or Christmas of this year. With these 4 nest boxes that I currently have, I got chickens waiting in line to get on that nest box. Out of the 4 I have, there's only one of them that they really like, and that's the 1 nest box in the bantam run. All of my nest boxes are accessible from the outside of the run or the coop. Over here I have 1 nest box that's attached to the bantam's coop, and inside this box here there's actually 3 nests that's attached to the main coop. I purposely put all these nest boxes to where I could get to them from the outside. It's a lot more convenient to get the eggs from here rather than going inside the coop or the run to collect them. Now with the limited amount of space I have over here, I think what I'm going to have to do is put a few nest boxes inside the run that's attached to the main chicken coop. So what I'm thinking is I can attach either 5 or 6 nest boxes right over here on the wall that the chickens and myself can access from inside the run here. I believe I have some 1x12s up at the shed. Bought them a while back. Not sure what they were for, but now I actually got a use for them. Let's stop by and take a look at the pigs while we pick up these 1x12s. Hey, pig, 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 pig. What? Don't look like no pig. That's my dog, Sassy. What are you doing in there, Sassy? What'd you do with them pigs? I think what we got here is some racing pigs. What you doing, big, 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 big? What you doing, big, big, big? Let's take these 1x12s back down to the chicken palace and get to work on that new nest box. So I have 4 1x12x6s. My plan is to make 5 nest boxes that resemble this one right here. Today I'm going to be using the back of my truck as a workbench. The plan is to use this 1x12 as the bottom. I'm going to cut several pieces of 1x12 and I'll place one on either end and then 4 in the middle to make up 5 separate nest boxes. Now doing the math in my head, I'm going to try to evenly space these dividers out. Yep, that looks about even to me. Set this one to the side, then we'll cut some dividers. I got all my dividers cut. I apologize, the cameraman was sleeping when I cut those. Or maybe I cut into the back of the tailgate and I had to edit it out. Use your imagination. I need to go ahead and trim this top piece just a little bit. Alright, so this is going to be the top. Here's the bottom. Over on the other side you can't see is going to be the door. I still have to cut it. This side here is going to be up against the chicken coop, so I don't need anything here. The chicken coop itself will be the wall. It's really warm today and the camera keeps shutting down on me. I apologize for all the cutouts. This will be the front. I'll make one cut down here, a few inches up from the bottom. I'll place some hinges there, and the top section will actually fold down. I'm going to mark a line about 4 inches up from the bottom. go ahead and adjust the depth of the cut real quick. This is one of those times that more is not better. Next, I need to place a few hinges along this cut, and this will be the door that comes down, so I can reach in and get the egg. Had to go track down my hinges. I've got 3 of them for this project, so I'm going to try to space them out sort of evenly on this door. Okay, so that's this last screw for that hinge. Let's see if the door will open up. Okay. The next step I'm going to take is cut circles down this door so the chickens can actually get into the nest box. So I'm going to trace out this coffee can where I want the nest box hole to be, where that chicken is going to enter the nest box at. I'll give you one guess at what brand coffee I drink. Let's see if we can't get these circles cut out so each nest box will have a door for the chicken to get into it. First thing I'm going to do is drill me a pilot hole so I have a way to get my jigsaw in there. Alright, so that way the chicken can enter into the nest box. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and we'll have that part done. So I got all the circles cut out for the nest box doors. I went ahead and stuck a latch up here when you wasn't looking. I don't think it's necessary for me to put a handle on there to open and close that door with. Did y'all happen to notice my new window decal? That's pretty cool, huh? I believe the next thing I'm going to do is put a perch out here in front of the nest box so the chickens can fly up onto it and then get into the box itself. I've noticed I got like a 2x2 up here that I might be able to use for a perch if it's long enough. Yeah, that's 8 foot long. That's left over from the new roost I put in the big chicken run. Looks like I've got one treated 2x4 left up there and a few other oddball pieces. It's starting to get really crowded on the back of this truck. I did find a scrap piece. I'm gonna cut it in half, make like 2 equal sections out of it. The idea is I'm going to put one of these on either side of the nest box, and then I'll attach this 2x2 on top of it so the chickens can fly up there to perch before they go into the nest box. Okay, so I've got both of these pieces attached. Let's flip this next box back over. And we'll attach this perch. I'm not sure how far the perch should be away from the nest box. If I had a chicken around here, I'd ask him, but I don't see any right now. I'm going to go ahead and go with about 3 inches. Let me find that saw and we'll cut that off real quick. I don't know if you can see in the camera, this perch is a couple foot longer than it needs to be, so I'm going to whack that off there real quick. Alright, there we go. So I already see a couple problems. The first problem is I don't know how I'm going to hold that up to the back of the coop and attach it. And the second problem is chickens are going to be laying up here all the time. But we'll deal with that as we move on. Let's go figure out how we're going to get this thing, how I can hold it up and attach it at the same time. Let's figure that out. Don't you like it how the rooster always gives me an introduction? So I've located another piece of scrap wood. I'm going to attach it here to the side of the chicken coop. Might even actually try to level it out just a little bit. What I hope this will accomplish is give me a place to rest that nest box while I securely attach it. That way I'm not holding the weight of the nest box up. Well, let's go get that nest box and get her done. I suppose the first thing I need to do before bringing that nest box in is get this hanging feeder out of the way for a minute. Thank you, Rooster. I appreciate it. This would be a whole lot easier if there was two of me, but I'm flying solo. So I'll go back here in a few minutes, put additional screws in there. How long do you think it'll take for them chickens to find this nest box? How long do you think it'll take before they lay the first egg in there? Today is Sunday, August 29th. Y'all leave me a comment below on what day you think the first egg will be laid in here, and I'll announce the winner on the next video. Between now and then, hopefully I can get a paint job put on this. And I'll catch y'all next time at the It'll Do Homestead. I'd like to thank y'all for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this video today. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Ring that notification bell. You'll be the first to be notified when I have another video out. Thanks. Catch you next time. You just thought that video was over. Fooled ya. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, should I block off or remove them other nest boxes so this is their only option? I don't know. I think I'm going to leave the other nest boxes open for a while longer. Till maybe one or two hens start laying in here. Then I'll close them off and hopefully they'll follow the leader and get up here. I sent 10 of the newer chicks to another home the other day. I think I still have about 30 hens though. This ought to be plenty of nest boxes. Alright, no joke. This is the end of the video. Catch y'all next Tuesday. Good night.